Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy X here, and today what I got for y'all is a Dragon Ball Super Universe Survival Arc discussion video. Now, what will I be discussing? I'll be discussing each one of the Z fighters heading into this tournament and just giving my opinion on what I would like to see from each one of the characters, what I would hope to see from each one of the characters, because the arc actually starts this Saturday of me making this video. And I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and give my thoughts, my opinions of what I'd like to see happen. Also, I'll be making another video discussing more so what I would like to see happen in the tournament, what I'll speculate is going to happen in the tournament. But this video right here is going to be more character oriented. But with that being said, I'm going to start from left to right. Start with Majin Buu, end with Piccolo. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. And by the way, go ahead and hit that like, comment down below, and subscribe to your boy X. Why not? Gonna make y'all laugh, y'all watching this video now. And go ahead and give me them likes for all the nicknames I give each one of these characters. But with that being said, let's go ahead and begin. Starting this thing off, we got Majin Buu. Now, before I begin with him, I just want to say I'm just so happy this nigga finally about to fight some people, because it just seems like in Super so far they've been pushing this man to the side. Like, whether he got his ass whooped by Beerus real quick, he was asleep when Frieza came, or this man failed that test so he couldn't do the damn tournament. They just had this man like pushed to the side and shit. And this is like one of their strongest fighters. Like in this, at least in this lineup, this would probably be like what, the third, fourth strongest one. So, but regardless, anyways, what I want to see from Majin Buu is and correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, because I don't know if he has this ability or not, but I would like to see him absorb some people, you know, take people powers. I don't know if that was just a Super Buu thing, but I would assume all Majins would be able to do that. Now I know Kid Buu, he never did that, but you could say that was just because, you know, he was crazy and he was just destroying shit, and that's all he cared about. And with Fat Buu, you know, Majin Buu, all he wanted to do was turn people into chocolate, because I mean, I would assume he was hungry. But yeah, so I would like to see him, like, if he was actually trying to fight somebody, you know, maybe he'd absorb them, take their powers and shit. So then maybe that would also in a sense make a new transformation. You know, maybe Majin Buu can transform similar to Super Buu, but, you know, looking a little different or whatever. And regardless of that, I mean, I just don't want it to be some cheap ass shit where he just turns somebody into chocolate and it's a W. Like, granted, he did that to Vegeta, and Vegeta could move around, and I mean, well, you know, Super Buu did that to Vegeta, and then Vegeta could move around and shit, whoop his ass as a damn milk dud. But like, I just want to see Majin Buu do some new shit, like do some Majin powers that we've never seen before. You know, I mean, and that's it really for Majin Buu, because he's simple. Like, his mind, I'm not expecting too much from him, to be honest, just because he's not all too smart, but he has the power to back. Like, he may not be smart, but he has the power. So I'm not expecting him to do all too well, because I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna beat him with some smarts. But I just want to see some cool shit, some cool Majin shit coming from Majin Buu. Unlocking his potential next, we got Super Nigga Quillin. Oh, if y'all don't know why I nicknamed him that, go ahead and watch my intro to my Dragon Ball Super episode 76 review. But regardless, what I want to see from Quillin, well, I always thought of Quillin. I like Quillin. Let me start off by saying that I like Quillin. He's more of like he's that go-to guy. He's that guy who, even though the odds are stacked against him, he's still gonna be with you and at least try. Now, if he knows this is useless, he's gonna say, let's retreat or escape, you know, let's get out of here. But, you know, if everybody's fighting, he's gonna fight. Now, what I want to see from Quillin, now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, because this one is gonna be real short. I just want to see this man cut somebody in half with that motherfucking Destructo disc. That's it. That's all I want to see happen with Quillin. Now, every time he uses this motherfucking Destructo disc, it's always on somebody that can regenerate. I don't think he's ever hit somebody with that shit and they just dead. This man, I mean, he hit Frieza with it, but he just cut this man's tail off. You know, I believe he did it on Cell. Cell can regenerate. I know he did it on Buu, Buu regenerated. Just somebody that don't regenerate, please. I just want to see some just throw a destructo disc and cut somebody in half. And besides that, I just want him to be useful. I mean, he had that whole episode that just passed, and it seems like his fear is gone. So I just want this man to do some clean shit, some destructo disc. Hit him with that solar flare, hit him with that destructo. That's all he gotta do. That's a combo right there. I'm giving him stuff. Hit him with the solar flare, they're blind, like they're rubbing their eyes and shit. Destructo disc, bam, dead. Krillin got him. Coming in next is that Android 18. God damn. Y'all know I love me some Android 18. Now what I want to see from her. I know I'm going to be asking a whole lot because she's a mother now, but I would actually like to see her go back to her savage Android 18 ways. What do I mean by that? You know, back when they were a villain, back when she was a villain, I want to see her just not giving two fucks. I want to see her doing the just destruction. Now, with the androids, besides 16, I think 16 was the only one. 18 and 17 didn't have a signature ability that I can think of from mine. I might be wrong, y'all let me know in the comment section, but from what I think, Android 18 has never had like a signature move where you're like, oh yeah, that's Android 18's move. Now I know they do in the games, they give it shit, I forgot that damn move. It's the little green shit. Everybody was using that shit in Xenoverse 1, fucking pissing me off. But anyways, in the anime and the manga, I don't think she had a signature move. So I would like to see her have her own move, flesh out her character more, give her some techniques. So I'm like, oh shit, Android 18 got all that. Granted, I don't think she's fought in a while, because she has the kid now. She's the stay-at-home mom, I believe. I don't think she has a job, so I don't know if she found the time to train. Hopefully they'll have maybe some months or so to train and everything. So I would love to see her develop some techniques. Use that whole Android Infinity Key thing, or Kai, however you want to say it, because they have unlimited energy. So use that to advantage. I would like them to use that. Maybe she's fighting somebody, kind of like in GT when she was fighting her brother, and he could absorb energy. So she kept shooting his ass and shit, and he was just overloading on energy. He couldn't move. Maybe that's a way she can hit a W. I don't know, something like that. Something creative. I mean, she's still savage right now, don't get me wrong. Oh, baby girl, still savage. But I want to see her bloodthirsty savage. You know how she was just killing people left and right? I want to see that. Maybe that's too much I'm asking, but I want to see her do that. Coming in next, we got Ranger Smith from Yogi Bender. Oh, we got Android 17. It's been a while, and I'm actually kind of hyped to see 17 because I want to know if this man still has his same personality. Because last we saw this man, he was getting raped by Cell. That was that was the last time we see this man. I mean, we saw him in the Buu arc, but just like for a split second as a park ranger, forcing people to raise their hands up. God damn, but that was just a little bit. I'm more so concerned with last time we seen him, he got raped by Cell. But regardless, what I want to see from this man. Now, with him, there's a little difference. In the case of Android 18, I believe Android 18 was stronger than 17, but now we haven't seen 17 in so long, and with whole Android 18 having the baby thing, I feel like 17 should have gotten stronger. Granted, I believe somewhere they said that he has a family himself too, and he's been the park ranger. But come on, let's be real, guys. Let's be real for a second. Who the fuck really robs from a park? Who really causes trouble at a park? With the time on his hands, he could be training right now. Granted, same shit with him, same shit with Android 18. He didn't really, 17, he didn't really have a signature move. Mainly they were just always shooting Kai, punching, kicking, all of that. So I would like him to have his own moves also, do some shit, become Savage 17 again. Although we don't know what his personality is right now, he still might be savage as hell. But I don't think so. If he has a family and everything, and he's been a park ranger, I don't know how he got that job. Must have been an easy application. But yeah, I mean, what I want to see from this man, I just want to see this man, the same shit I said with 18. I just want him a fleshed out character. We haven't seen this man in so long. I just want to see him do some shit. Like androids, they were strong. They're probably, I still want to say they're at least stronger than the humans on this lineup. So I just want to see them be useful. And I don't see with the tournament, if it's a tag team thing, oh man, I would love to see 18 and 17 tag team again. I used to love that shit, whether it was the Android arc or even in the history of Trunks when they were ganging up on Gohan. They used to always, like, every time that's the only thing I really liked about them androids. I mean, 18, that's Bay right there. But I mean, 17, he was savage too. I liked his personality. But I love the little whole tag team thing they had going on. So if it is like a tag team tournament type of deal, I would love to see them fight side by side again. Haven't seen that shit in a long time. And Super loves to just give us stuff that we want. So at least so far. So I would love to see that. The mighty Goku. Boy, this nigga shit about to be 5 seconds long. What I want to see from Goku is summed up in 3 things. New transformation, new techniques, and I actually want to see this man lose legit. Next. The Prince of All Saiyans, Vegeta. Boy, this nigga shit about to be done in 5 seconds. What do I want to see from him? Summed up 3 things. Transformation, new techniques, and I actually want to see this nigga win legit. Please don't give this nigga no more L's, please. Oh boy. Yeah, next up we have Gohan. What do y'all want from me, guys? What do you want from me? You know what I want to say, but it's been said so much. Like, I could sit here and just talk mad shit all day. I would have to make a Santa Claus list of all the shit I want to see happen with Gohan. Sum it up real quickly. I just want to see Gohan stronger. I want to see Gohan actually rise up. Just fuck. He sucks right now. Let's be honest, guys. He sucks right now. I want to see this man get his strength back. Like, I want to see this man be able to go Ultimate Gohan at least be able to go Ultimate Gohan again. We haven't seen it in so long. Everybody questions if he can do it still. And I want to say in the Resurrection F arc he even said he couldn't, but I can't remember. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I would love to see that he trained his way back up to where he used to be, able to go Ultimate Gohan. Hell, I would love to see him have a new transformation, but I kind of didn't even want to say that because that's probably like a 5% chance. Let's be real. I don't think Gohan is getting no type of transformation. I would love to see one, don't get me wrong, but I just doubt it. If anything, at least we'll see him go Ultimate Gohan again. Like, that would be a shocker for me. Like, a new transformation, it would be a shocker, don't get me wrong, but I think a more shocker would being able to see him go Ultimate Gohan again. I think I would get more hyped. I'd be like, oh shit, we got Gohan back! Like, some shit like that. That's what I want to see from Gohan. Like, it's cool, you know, he's got the daughter now, family man and shit, but come on, let's be real. Even Krillin got into training for a little bit. He's back in training. Come on, Gohan, you're slacking. We want that Ultimate Gohan back. We don't want this whack Gohan, family man Gohan, Bill Cosby with the sweater Gohan. We want Ultimate Gohan. Please. It's just not fair. Next up, we got the man with the unlimited Kush, Master Roshi. Oh man, I never thought that I'd see the day that shit happen. But anyways, Master Roshi, you know, with him, I'll be legit, guys. I'll be legit. I want to see some karate shit. We ain't seen some martial arts shit in a minute, you know. And I feel like him and TN would be the most of everybody on this list. I feel like those two would have more, like with them we would see more martial arts in their fighting, because if you think about it, Master Roshi, all he can do is, I mean, he's got the Kamehameha, he can turn to like that swole ass form, but besides that, that's it, at least, unless he's been hiding some secret techniques, which could be true. I mean, I don't know how old the man is, but I'm pretty sure he has techniques that we haven't seen, which I would love to see, don't get me wrong, but I would love to see him do some karate, some he's smart, I'm pretty sure he could take out some of these people, you know, even if they were stronger than him, I'm pretty sure he could take out some of these people with his smarts, with his martial arts, even big form Kamehameha. Like we've even seen that in the Resurrection arc, Resurrection F arc. You know, he was taking out some of Frieza's soldiers, which I'm pretty sure are stronger than humans. Hopefully, please, but he was taking some of them out. So it's not it wouldn't be out like ridiculous that he could take out somebody stronger than him. I'd just like to see it done in a creative way with some martial arts. Haven't seen that shit in so long. I want to see some fists flying, some kicks, some like with everybody else. We see that, we do see it, but it's not really martial arts. It's more like kicks and the fucking leg kicks and fists, and it's all like real fast and shit. And then we got energy blasts and pew 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 Kai blasts and shit everywhere. We don't get that martial arts feel anymore that we got in Dragon Ball. I want to say early Z, but even then I might be lying to myself. Well, no, I'd say Raditz, it was some martial arts there, but after Raditz became more of a, it was fighting, it was more of the flashy punching and kicks after Raditz. But yeah, I want to see some martial arts from Master Roshi. I want to see this man pull out some of his many techniques that I'm pretty sure you have, because he's old as fuck. Please, Master Roshi. Next we got Tien. Now, I must say people be sleeping on Tien. That's probably because he's barely seen, although he was in the Resurrection F arc putting in work. He was. But I feel like he has some potential. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like Tien, he's one of those people that, I don't know, I don't even know the right words to say, but he's one of those people that is, I guess, underestimated. That's kind of what I want to say. Like, no, he wasn't there in the Frieza, but in the Cell arc, you know, he came out of nowhere. You were like, what the fuck is Tien doing? What the hell is he planning on doing? If they can't fight Cell, what the fuck is he about to do? Then this man came with them tri-beams and shit. Had that boy Cell, you know, stalling and shit. I'm like, oh my god, Tien. I wasn't expecting this from Tien. That's what I mean, like, nobody was expecting that shit, and I feel like he's gonna come in this tournament and we're thinking like he's gonna be garbage and he's gonna do some shit to really impress us. I've always liked Tien, but they just don't really show him that often, you know. Him and Chaozu are always, I don't know what the fuck they're doing, going around the world, I don't know, fucking mountains, training, who knows, I don't know, but I just want to see him have some new moves, get like surprise us, do something amazing and shit. We're gonna be like, oh my god, that nigga Tien, and I mean that's it. I mean his short and sweet. Same what I said with Master Roshi too. I want to see him do some martial arts, because him and Master Roshi seem to be the only person doing some martial arts shit. So with that being said, that's what I want to see from Tien. And lastly, the only side character that's been in all the arcs so far in Super, Mr. Piccolo. Yes, he was in the Zamasu arc. He's the one that taught him the Mafubu. Kinda. A little bit. On the YouTube shit. Anyways, Piccolo. Out of everybody, I think he can hold his own. There's a lot I could say about Piccolo that I want to see. Like, I do like Piccolo because in every arc, at least in Dragon Ball Z, he seemed to have gotten stronger. Although in the Buu arc, he was probably more or less the same. Cause in Frieza arc, he absorbed Nell, and then that fool was like, "Oh yeah, I'm about to whoop some ass now." Whoop Frieza ass for a little bit, but then Frieza transformed, whooped his ass. Same thing with Cell. Piccolo. Oh god, absorbed Kami and shit, and went to go fight Android 17, whooped his ass a little bit, had him scared. Then Cell came and absorbed him, whooped. Oh my god, Piccolo gets the short end of the stick. Even in Super, in the last tournament, Frost beat him, but he cheated. It seemed like Piccolo was gonna win. I ain't gonna lie, it seemed like Piccolo was gonna win because Piccolo was smart. I'd say he's the smartest of all the people I just named. Like, Piccolo's probably the smartest, but he always gets the short end of the stick. Not as much as Vegeta, but probably second, because he has the power to win, but something happens to where he gets fucked. Like, same shit with Vegeta. This is real funny. I don't know why it's them two, but yeah. And I mean, I can't think of any other Namek that Piccolo could absorb to get strong, because I'm trying to think. I'm like, man, I would love to see Piccolo have like a new transformation. I mean, maybe he could absorb Dende, but yeah, I don't think they're gonna be doing that. So I don't know. Maybe they'll introduce giant Nameks, because they added giant Nameks in Xenoverse 2, and maybe Piccolo, maybe he went to Namek at one point, and he's like, oh, like, let me know some teachings, learn some new Namek shit. And like, I feel like with techniques, Piccolo probably has the highest arsenal, because every time we see him, he has like some new shit. I don't know. Dodon. I was gonna say Dodon. That's TNT shit. Fucking special beam cannon. Hell's own grenades. I forgot the one where he makes that little triangle hand and he shoots a little, what's that, something cannon. I don't remember what it's called, but regardless, I feel like Piccolo, he has like a whole bunch of shit. He had the little laser beam out his mouth and shit, and he got his little stretching arms. I just feel like he can do some shit, and I want to see him do some new techniques. I would love Piccolo to have a new transformation. If not, at least become a giant Namek. I don't know if that's gonna be canon. I don't know if it is canon. Only person that's done that is Lord Slug, and that's the movie. That's, it's not canon, but maybe they'll make it canon. I just want to see all these characters have some new shit. Piccolo deserves it. He's been with the crew for a long time, so please give this man something new. And that has been all of my character discussions for this arc, at least the fast version. I mean, I know some of y'all might hate that I skipped over Goku and Vegeta, but with them it's more simple because they're always fighting. They're like they're in the spotlight throughout the whole Super so far. And with these other people, we barely get to see them fight at all. So I discussed them more. With Goku and Vegeta, it's more like you want to see a new transformation, you want to see some new techniques, simple shit. And then with Goku, even though he technically hasn't beaten anybody at all in Super, you want to see this man lose to where all the other characters like, oh my god, like they gotta step up, because like everybody, I would assume everybody expects Goku, he's like, okay, well I lost, but we still got Goku, everybody's like dependent on Goku. But if Goku loses, then it kind of like raises the stakes and hopefully would push all the other characters. That's what I meant by I want to see Goku lose, because then everybody else got to get better. And as for Vegeta, he's never beaten a main villain character, and I know this is a tournament and everything, but I want to see him beat like one of the strongest persons of a universe, because he's always about to beat the strongest person or something, and some BS happens and Vegeta loses, and you're like, oh god, why? Fuck, Vegeta ain't never gonna get no W. So I want to see him win, like a lot of people want to see him win. That's why I said that. But this has been my video. Go ahead, rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all want to see from each one of these characters. Who y'all expecting the most to do some real shit in this tournament. And for more Dragon Ball Super reviews / discussions or gaming videos or anime videos, either one, go ahead and subscribe. Why not? Especially if I made you laugh. And it's been your boy X, and I'm out. Deuces.